George, to start off, what is the situation like right now where you are? I understand your home is okay.
Yeah, my home's okay. My neighborhood's okay. I live in a part of Hollywood here that was put on the be prepared to be evacuated list because of fire that was happening just about 9 minutes away up in Runyon. There are still parts of the city that are burning in the most catastrophic ways. It's, as you know, the largest fire in the history of Los Angeles. And we had four major fires going at the exact same time. And so right now, where I am, it's okay. Really, we're kind of all at the whim of the winds here. When the winds start picking up, that's when it gets really volatile and all bets are off. But right now, the winds seem to have died down in this part of the city, so we're pretty good. And I think Monday is when they expect them to pick up a little bit again, but not like it was a couple of days ago.
But people around you have been much more profoundly affected. You had some people actually staying with you after their homes were destroyed. What were you hearing from them?
We had a bunch of people here. Also, cats and dogs showed up. So it became one of those last minute, everybody's getting DMs saying, my friend needs to pick up here, this needs to pick up there. What we're doing at my house here is by no means unique. It's happening all over the city. You know, in Canada, when this kind of stuff happens in the past with the ice storms or the fires, people do it. What I'm hearing is just how quick it was. My friend of mine was at home, went to take a shower, got out of the shower to the knocking of their door from their neighbor saying, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. In that 10 minutes, her place was on fire and she was out and ends up at the door here. That's been happening to a lot of people. That's really the thing, right, EJ? It's the speed at which this happens. If an ember blows and it catches some dry fuel, we've had no rain here, really. Last January, there was a lot of rain, but there hasn't been much rain here. So when a spark hits, wow, it could go up quickly. And the one that happened in Runyon, saw it happen. You can go, oh, there's a little flame there. There's a flame. Oh, okay. And now in 5-6 minutes, people are being evacuated. But then there's the other component, which is people want to get out of their area and then they don't know what's going to come next. So there's a lot of instability, a lot of anxiety that people fear. And there's just a lot of that.
It sounds like it can just, things can change on a dime. You can see smoke from your home. Can you also smell it? I understand it actually woke you up the other night.
Yeah, it really woke me up. I thought I needed to take care of myself better because I had these chest pains and I'm like, what's going on? And then I realized, oh, it's the smoke in the air. You can see it yesterday morning when I walked out of the house. It was kind of like light snow flurries of ashes that were still falling on us and falling on the cars and falling on the streets. So I certainly felt more of it yesterday. Today, you can still see the haze of smoke around because one big fire was obviously Palisades and the Malibu area and then Topanga. And then the other one was over here, the Eaton fire, which is more of a Glendale, Burbank, and Altadena fire. And so that area kind of envelops us. So there was smoke all over the place. What's interesting is that this happened so much that I just knew there were fires and winds, and it's like, okay, you feel for people and you don't think it's going to be that bad, and then it just exploded. It was uncontained for so long, still is. So smoke is still in the air. Driving to work today, I can just see big, gigantic swaths of smoke that are around. It's a little better today, like I said. If the winds hadn't died down, I think LA would be in much bigger trouble than it already is, and it's in a pretty significant. I mean, I know so many people who've lost everything but the clothes they were wearing as they ran out of the house.
And how is the community responding?
Epically, the way they always do here. Everybody coming together, sharing stuff on social media, connecting you to people in need, places that need things, whether it's human beings, cats, dogs, livestock, all kinds of parts of this region have been affected. So everybody's coming together and doing their part as best they can.
You included. Thanks for making time for us tonight. Stay safe.
Always good to see you, Jay. Thank you.
George Stroumboulopoulos is in Los Angeles.